Good morning, everyone. Come in, come in. It is Saturday. Welcome to the Live Pine Nation. I had to get some little oatmeal together and I got a little coffee here. Okay, guys, you know what? I forgot that we had a jazz video that we needed to react to. All right, y'all, it is cold, it is windy. Are y'all getting ready for the Super Bowl? Do you have a little menu going of finger foods for the Super Bowl tomorrow? I'm not gonna take care of the menu. My man is gonna do. He's figuring out that I don't really watch the Super Bowl. I just partake in the food. Okay. If the Ravens are not winning, yeah, I don't care. Okay, because we getting sick of the Ravens here. Okay. They kept making it to the playoffs and then not making it to the Super Bowl. But Anyway, guys, what's going on? All right, so we got a jazz. Remember the jazz vlog that we need to get into? Y'all, I got some good stuff for Tiana J coming. I'm hoping later today. I have to see about something. Right? So they got, what is it? The Cheatriots. And who else is it? Y'all, why the Patriots is my son's favorite team. He's such a sellout. He's such a sellout. Him and his father get into it all the time about that. Okay. So who else I don't know who else is playing but the Cheatriots. So I don't know, guys. Who is it? You said Swedish meatballs for breakfast. You had to do what you had to do. You just needed something real quick, okay? I did want like a nice big breakfast, but I ran out of eggs. I only got 4 slices of bacon. So I think I'm gonna do what is it, y'all? A BLT for lunch. I think I'm gonna do a BLT on honey wheat toast, lettuce, tomatoes. I got some romaine in there. So yeah, that's what I'm having for lunch. And I got oatmeal for breakfast, and I got my little water with my tea packet in there. So I should be good. The Seahawks. Okay. Thank you, sis. I knew. You said you just spent half your retirement at Wegmans ordering trays. Yes. Yes. Wegmans has some good wings. Okay. I ordered Wegmans several times for like if I'm having a little get together or something, I order the wings. Uh-huh. Okay, guys. So let's go ahead and get into Jasmine. And then we're gonna work our way through these roach infested. Look, y'all, we gotta work our way through these roach infested YouTube streets. A lot of roachy stuff going on. Last night, somebody had to put some combat down, and they said everywhere they go, every single apartment they move into is filled with roaches. Interesting. Everywhere you go specifically is filled with roaches. Interesting. Okay. Now, can I ask y'all a question? What do Cardi B talking about men? Hold on, let me turn this chat on. Talking about men and other inappropriate things that have to pertaining to children have to do with fixing children's lunch. I just want to know. Yes, we have a case of roach gate on our hands. Look at the fingers. Look at the fingers. Y'all, should you be giving people hot Cheetos for lunch? Seem like they're gonna have a bubble guts to me. What's going on with that? Is she butt hurt over this fake boyfriend? Look, I know kids' stomachs are built different. Yo, I know kids' stomachs are built different, but I just don't want to get a call talking about I gotta leave work. Now we know she ain't gonna get that call, but we don't want to get a call talking about you gotta come pick them up because they got the bubble guts, because they stomach hurting. I'm not giving you hot Cheetos in your lunch. You can eat those when you get home, sis, or bruh, whatever. Okay. Oh, she making them at night because she want them to have cold hot Cheetos. That's good. I love cold, stale hot Cheetos. My favorite, one of my favorite snacks.
Let him move. What is that?
Hold on. Y'all know we can never get through a jazz vlog. Now let's stop it here. Not the Roach Files. Keep coming. Roach Gate, the Roach Files, Rochella DeVille, whatever you want to call it. Look, y'all. Jasmine, I don't think it's anything wrong with wearing them natural styles, but when you're trying to grow that hair, it needs to be plaited up. It needs to be not out, because when it's out, this is what you know, guys. If you know about anything about Black people hair, okay? When you're trying to grow that hair needs to be in a protective style. All right? Get some braiding hair. Put it at the end and have a little plait. Yes, it needs to be moisturized. It needs to be conditioning caps. Okay, you need that steamer. You need to be sitting under that hot, doing maybe a hot oil treatment to keep it moisturized. I don't know, Jasmine. Stop letting them wear their hair out if you're not going to take care of it. That's what I'm saying. If you're going to take care of it, like even Wine Trash, she's trying to grow Malaysia's hair, but even Wine Trash puts protective style. She doesn't do a bush ball every time. So all I'm saying is the bush balls, if you're trying to go for growth, I wouldn't recommend a bush ball. That's just me, y'all. And it looked like this coat is getting a little too small. And it's time. Wait a minute, guys. It is tax season, and Jasmine did not get Legend's haircut. So it's getting strange. Guys, you know Jasmine got her tax money. We all know the drill. Okay? Jasmine, you couldn't take $10, $15 out of your tax money and get that boy's haircut. I'm not under. What's going on here, y'all? Hey, your girl, Ma. What is going on here? Hey, everybody coming in. Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up. We are on the Roach crew. We are doing Roach Gate. What else did you say, nurse? The Roach Files. We're getting into a lot of roachy shit today on this good old Saturday morning. We can be a little messier because it's Saturday.
Drop like smell. Love you. Have a good day.
I have it.
Yeah. So now she got the same outfit that she did all the lives talking about Liv. We still didn't go over all of that either, guys, because that was a long set of lives. She got the exact same outfit. Look at the fingers. Look at the fingers.
Good job.
They're looking real manly too.
There you go.
Oh, he's allowed to go back to school now?
Right, last kid is dropped off. Now I think I'm gonna take a couple of orders only because it's early and honestly, I have some other stuff I have to do later on. So yeah, good morning guys, welcome to the vlog. I hope everyone is having a good morning. My bad, y'all just started fumbling. A good morning so far. First I need to go get some gas because you can't take orders without gas. All right, y'all, we got the first order. Was Dollar General, so we must go drop this off, and I have to go to the third floor. Order number 2. Thank you. All right, y'all, so I'm currently at home. I just took a break from DoorDashing, and I was able to get a couple of orders. I'm actually going to come. I came home to edit, and then I also need to put the younger kids' clothes inside of the wash because child laundry just don't stop in my household. Okay, so yeah, I'm just trying to stay productive and stay on top of things. I made myself a schedule because baby, we got to stay on schedule. Okay.
These moms, these special needs moms, and this whole thing about staying on schedule. You don't do shit. There is no schedule. Look how she just throwing the clothes in there. Where are scent beads? Scent beads don't go just at the top, Jasmine. Look at all of. Are you Nika at the laundromat? It's no way you throwing all them clothes in there like that. Wait a minute. Don't you have a sprout on there? Okay, she was using a sprout. Okay. Girl, here we go. We back to laundry again. We knew it was only going to take a minute.
All right, so we're at the gym. Here are the kids. Right there. Maya's actually over there. I just fixed her hair. Y'all, my allergies are so bad today, but it's more so because the weather and it's just been cold and windy. But yeah, they're over here playing. Waiting on Maya to play. She's practicing right now.
I'm sorry, but if I saw Stinky coming to school every day, he get a haircut once a quarter. Okay, it's not 4 quarters in Jasmine life, it's only 2. So he gets a haircut once a quarter. Who gets 2 hair? What is the point? Just give him dreads. Why does he have 2 haircuts every 6 months? Please make it make sense to me. Are we doing this again? All right, we can just do like this, y'all. Y'all, 2 haircuts a quarter? Wait a minute. I see him coming to school. They probably done call CPS on that ass. If I seen a child coming to school with high water pants every single day, every day, he got high waters on. His jacket is too small. His jacket is a 2T when he needs a 4T. His clothes look a mess. They wrinkled up. They don't smell too hot either. And, y'all, that's too much. And then I don't think she's making Stinky's lunch. But then she sent to school. If you seen a kid come, why do the hot Cheetos need to be inside of the lunchbox? Why would you take a bag of something that needs to be sealed, that's going to be stale as hell by the morning time, and put hot Cheetos in the refrigerator? So you want some crunchy, stale, hot Cheetos? Can somebody please explain what's going on here? Oh my gosh. Then y'all, what is going on? One of y'all dropped down in the chat and told me that my girl Erica, shout out to Mermaid Gang, said that, I think that's what y'all said now. I might be getting it wrong, but I think y'all told me Erica said that he couldn't go to school because he was biting somebody. Am I getting this right? Because I don't want to be out here spreading rumors. Okay, but I feel like somebody told me that that Stinky was out here sitting home from school because he was biting people. So let me know what's going on with that. Any updates on that? Yeah, bite somebody over here. Watch what's going to happen. You want to bite? Oh, you want to bite people? Oh, okay. I see how you want to play it. Yeah. Because you ain't going to be playing with no more damn dinosaurs. Okay? Yeah, he thinks he's the pterodactyl. Girl, we're going to let it play because every time, I'm sorry, y'all, I got to let it play. I hope this is not the rest of the video. Let me look. Because every time I fast forward Jazz, the whole video mess up. So I'm sorry about that, y'all. So we just got to on mute for a few minutes while we're waiting for her to come back on the screen. Say good morning to all our cousins, okay, here at Pine Nation. That's an accent that I might do today. Say hello to your cousins over here at Pine Nation, okay? And make sure you hit that like button. Oh, that sounds like Paula Deen. Whatever happened to Paula Deen, y'all? I'm getting off topic, ain't I? Okay, I'm going to let it go here and play. All right, here we go.
To the store because I had a gift card, so I'm about to use it to get groceries because why not? But welcome to the vlog. Oh my God, it's so cold. I don't know why I didn't bring the jacket, but we made it. So I'm about to go inside, y'all. I don't even know how much I have on these gift cards, but I think it's 50 on each one. Which I am freezing. All
Oh,
right, so this is what I
wait a
got, y'all.
minute.
I only got $50 in my
Hold
card,
up.
so
Hold on.
yeah, I
Can
got
we
that.
pause
And I'm
this?
about to leave.
Did Jasmine attend another PTA meeting to get free gift cards? This bitch don't stop. Where did she get gift cards from? Did Hannah mail them to her house? Where did these gift cards from? Anyone? Per said, I don't know, but Paula used to have the best pots and pans. I agree. Per. Okay, she shops like a single childless mom. Yes. All right, I hope it didn't mess up. Oh, we can't pause, huh?
593. 379. Savings 30 cents. 399. $1.99.
All right, y'all, we're leaving. Got everything. So yeah, we're leaving. It's cold as fuck. When I say it's cold as fuck outside, my hands are so cold. But I put the groceries back there. I'm about to go to the house. Also, y'all, my green camera died while I was in there, so I'm gonna try to charge it while I'm in the house. And I'm gonna give me a jacket because my hands are like cold. I'm freezing. I'm about to also try to DoorDash today. All right, so I actually just finished making the kids food and all that stuff, and I'm about to go DoorDash. I might go live for a little bit because I haven't been live. Because I just been busy, but I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try to go live while I'm DoorDashing, trying to get everything set up. I couldn't find my other tripod. What the fuck did I do with it? All right, here's the first order. I'm just trying to get my freaking other phone to work. What's going on here?
Why do I feel like Kaylin is vlogging? Like, you know how when the kids vlog, it'd be like all over the place? What happened to sis tripod? This is a little too shaky for me. This shit gives me a headache and makes me dizzy. What the hell? Okay, so Tiffany is getting a DoorDash. Oh my God. Get your life together. Yes, ma'am. Make it squeeze in the. What do you like music for? You don't go anywhere. You can't dance.
I went live for a little bit and talked to them, but y'all know people be doing the most on the live streams. But I'm not gonna let that bother me because, like I said, if I don't know you, then what's the point of me trying?
This one she got trolled down to her drawers.
Let me go ahead and take a picture of this.
Y'all said they was on her top in the comments. I missed it, y'all. I don't know what I was doing. I feel like this was when I was at work when she went live, so I probably wasn't paying attention to the chat. Sometimes I'll just be listening.
These days, you know?
Oh my God. Will you stop it? Will you stop it? Oh my God. Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain. Then she come back with SWV. It's all over the goddamn place. Yes, this is the day she was live, y'all. Remember? I know y'all can't forget. This is the day when she was so pressed to talk about Liv. She was like, yes, Liv is out. I'm about to talk my shit. Okay. I finally have something to talk about since I have no life.
All right, so I'm in the garage. I have my garage closed. Because it's cold as fuck outside. I am about to work out. I was able to get a couple of orders. Thank God. Amaya is knocked out on the couch. The younger kids are doing what they do, playing. Kaylin is actually in her room on the computer, but I'm about to work out. We are in the garage. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do as much as I can. Treadmill, abs, and stuff like that. I'm about to be tired as fuck. Yes, y'all. But I was able to DoorDash for a little bit, so I got that out the way. I'm probably gonna go out later on tonight. Just, yeah, like I don't get why people are so mad at DoorDash. There's nothing wrong with doing DoorDash. Drinking this Alani, I don't really like Alani because it don't really give me that. It don't give me that little tingle feeling, but it gives you the energy. Okay, so
tingle feeling. This bitch is weak.
Bottoms up. That's a workout.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Now, Red Bull does work, but like coffee doesn't wake me up. I don't really get affected by caffeine most of the time. Hey, Shanika, sis, girl, where you been, sis? Girl, look at her. Nasty ass garage floor, girl. You need to start like finding a group that can help you fix up your house so it can be content ready. All she got to do is get one of the spray, what is that, spray power washers and wash that stuff off, girl. You get a power washer. We had I think we got another one. We had to get another one. We got a power washer because we had to wash the sidings on our house, and we got like a big back porch and a front porch, and it's kind of like tan. So we got to spray it down, when it gets warm, and wash it down. And we got a nice old our driveway. It gets stained up, y'all. If y'all have like a driveway, and it's like cement, it gets stained up by the leaves and stuff like that. So when the springtime come and all the snow is gone and it's looking nice outside, and your driveway got stains all over it, and your porch is looking like it got bird shit all over it, you have to wash that stuff down. Look at her. I think she's using makeup, y'all. That right there, that will bother me. Okay. And if your car, I don't know if your car is leaking oil, but so she gonna work out once a week, eat salt all week, take the shot. Oh, wait a minute, she's talking, unfortunate.
God. I'm actually about to go ahead and make this. I have like this, I'm mixing it now. It's like a powder vitamin for like whenever you're in your cycle and stuff. I didn't even get this shit out on my workout because my camera died when I was working out, but I was able to get it done. It's 5:40 something, trying to eat before 6. I'm also preheating the oven for the kids' pizza. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the microwave, get my dinner started. Today is Sunday and I'm currently doing hair because, yeah, my kids go back with their father tomorrow. So I'm gonna go do Ava's hair and get that all done. And then we'll move on to the next.
Oh my God, look at the shape. Oh my God, look at the shape. What is going on? It's scary. Y'all see that stomach with that? I don't want to, girl, don't ever show that again. Put that camera towards that child's head. Now, it look like Ava got a little more growth going on than the other girls. But maybe Hannah's over there doing her hair. Did you detangle this hair before you put it in there? Did you detangle this hair before you put that water in there? Girl. Now, I can't tell. Is this the day when she was on live again, y'all? And she act like she was mad? No, this is not the day because she didn't have this outfit on. No, this is not the same day, y'all. So Philip must have told her, you're going to have to do Ava's hair every time I send her over there. It probably was unacceptable. Hannah said, bitch, I'm not doing it no more. Hannah got their hair done when they went on a trip earlier this year, and she said, no more, bitch. There she go. She braiding it too tight, y'all. Once again, she's braiding it too tight. You gotta leave them edges out, Jasmine. Thank God the baby still got edges, y'all. Let's pray for her. Okay, guys, we are done with Jasmine. We're moving on to the queen of roaches, the original queen of Roach Gang. Okay.
Stop. And then I'm still getting talked about roaches. Baby, we don't have roaches, and we ain't gonna have roaches in this place. There's no eating outside the kitchen. There's the whole point of me working on getting us a table, and I did. I did that. We eat at the table now. There's no eating outside the kitchen. There's no drinks outside the kitchen. There's no food left. If I see food, I'm getting up. If anybody else gonna get up, I'm gonna get up.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Now, why you would come on Beyonce's internet and looking like I can't hang with old Eddie Kane head ass. Okay, you can't hang with old Eddie Kane head ass. Do you see this hair? Who do you know that goes to, guys, I'm going to say it again. I'm sorry, and I'm going to keep on saying it. Who do you know that goes to hair school with their hair looking like this? Now, somebody did get under one of my, I think it might have been an AI. I can't remember, and said, it was like one of the shorts, and they were like, Africans' hair is different from Black Americans' hair. Sky's not African. Sky is a Black American. Or am I wrong? Is Sky like, but I do believe that this might be true. And I'm going to tell you why. It was an African lady that I work with, and she came to me one day and she was like, how do you get your edges to lay down like that? And I was like, I just put edge control on there. And I didn't know what she was talking about, right? And I was like, why is she asking me that? But maybe it is. I mean, I don't know. But what I'm saying is Sky's not African that I know of. Look, none of us that are here that are, Black Americans are 100% Black. We're all mixed in with something. So, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe I'll ask, because I mean it's Africans at my job. Oh, Liv says she lives around Africans too. That's what I thought, Nicole. I was like, what are you talking about? Right, Sky's not African, is she? Okay, Benita. I mean, that's why I said, well, maybe this lady, she might be African, so she might know something that I don't know. But Sky is not African, though. That's the thing. Now, Sky does have like that facial structure, so it looked like she could be mixed with African. So I don't know, guys, but I was just throwing that out there. All right, let's go.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back. So in this video, I'm just going to do a sit down, straight talk to you guys, okay? People keep telling me I need to clean up my life, my house, before I post on YouTube. But that's actually the reason I keep posting. And if you're a mom who feels embarrassed about how real your life looks, I need you to stay for this. For anybody that's new to my channel, I'm a mom of 7. I go to school, I work, I cook, I clean. And yes, my house gets messy a lot. Okay? Not because I don't care. Not because I'm lazy. But this is real life for me with 7 kids.
So, Sky, what I want to know is, why did you come over to the live that we did and take notes? So you sat up there and you watched Pine Nation, and you literally sat here and took notes on every talking point that we made. And then you sat there over with your Eddie Kane hair ass and made a video about it? Are you kidding me? They said I'm lazy. They said I'm not clean. They told me to be relatable. Let me write that down, y'all. Lazy, not clean, relatable. For all the moms out there who think your life looks a bit messy, excuse me, bitch, that's not what we're talking about. You don't see how she don't get it? It went right over her head. It literally, it's going her head and it's driving right over top and it's coming out on the other. It did not absorb. Just like the oil doesn't absorb into your scalp, the information did not absorb into your brain cells. Okay? The whole entire video was Sky basically taking notes from the entire live. Let me watch Pine and see what my idea for my next video. Lazy, not clean, clean before I clean, clean before cleaning. She's using one of her 97,000 planners that she has. Ain't planned out a fuck thing. Y'all gotta stop buying planners. This is hilarious. Why are people with no jobs? Why do they need a planner? Get up, fix a breakfast that's high in sugar and salt. That's what's on the planner. Monday, I'm gonna make biscuits, pancakes. Oh, y'all know what we need? That Brandy music be in the background. You know how Brandy little music be in the background when she be writing in her diary? Dear diary, I'm gonna make biscuits, pancakes. Oh, pick up another 5 pounds of sugar. 5 pounds of sugar. Who in the hell in 2026 is using 5 pounds of sugar in a year? That should last you for a year or two. Make 35 sausages. I don't know if her stamps got cut back because remember she used to be on here making 2 and 3 packs of bacon at one time. We got food. We got food. All right. Let me let her talk. Let's listen to the rest of the notes she took from Pie Nation.
I decided to show my real life on YouTube because I know that I'm not the only mom going through this. I'm not the only mom that goes through depression, anxiety. Well, sometimes I just don't feel like cleaning it up.
Who is this person?
Every 5 minutes, something's hitting the floor. And no, I'm not about to be walking behind every person in this house.
Let's pause it right there again. Why would you have to walk by a 12-year-old, a 10-year-old? These are old ass kids. I wish these people will stop. Sky, you don't have 3-year-olds, 2-year-olds. Like, your kids are not little. Why do you have to walk behind a 13-year-old, a 14-year-old, a 15-year-old? Who's walking behind these kids, old as they are? You're not even telling them to clean up behind themselves because for some reason you think your kids are too good to clean up. Exactly, Carmen. It is called home training. Guys, what is going on? And I'm not gonna. The only time you got to do that is when you have kids. I'm gonna say all your kids are 6 and under. Your kids are old enough. What the fuck is going on? And why does your hair look like that?
To clean up every mess. And I also, myself, do a lot of shopping, buying a lot of things that I don't really use. But in the end, sometimes I throw away.
Do you hear? This bitch literally took notes. Hoarder. I'm a hoarder. HORDER, because you know she don't know how to spell. I buy things I don't. This is what she does. I know, nurse, how. How can your kids be spoiled when you go and buy 50% off t-shirts for school shopping? And it look, y'all, don't think I'm too good for certain stuff. If I see a t-shirt that's like $3, I'll be like, oh, I can clean up in this. Like, I might buy stuff to clean up. Like, literally, I know you're probably like, this is ridiculous. I will buy t-shirts. Some of the t-shirts I might be able to wear in life. Other t-shirts, I'll be like, oh, this is on sale for $3.50. Maybe I can just clean up and knock around in a house with this. It might be like house clothes. That's how, Sky bought these t-shirts for them to wear to school. Oh, this one was extra large, but I didn't care. What if they wear a medium? Like, it's weird. You're living in poverty, okay, as Wine Trash would say. All right. But Sky's been taking notes, so now she knows she's a hoarder. So she's gonna address that. Okay, let's get into it.
Or sell, whichever one comes first. However, how I am feeling at that moment, I might feel like, oh, I just want to throw this out. I'm not gonna waste my time trying to sell it. Or I might feel like, hey, somebody else could use this. But people would call it a hoarding problem. It kind of is.
It's no kinda. See, that's not
You're
an
also
in-between. It's just like you're bipolar. We can tell you're experiencing a manic episode here. That is what we're looking at, guys. All right. She's on a little bit of a high. You know why? You know why? Tax season is here, guys. Okay. Guys, she's a hoarder. You're not kind of a hoarder. You're either a hoarder or you're not a hoarder. You're not kind of bipolar. You're either bipolar or you're not bipolar. That's how that works. So she's literally taking notes. Here I am. We did that. I did that short. I'm in Walmart. Remember when she was in Walmart buying up a bunch of markers and dry erase boards? Why are you getting so many things to help you with the schedule and not fucking using any of the things because they're getting lost in all that shit in that house? It's ridiculous.
Or like shopping addiction. It kind of is.
How can you be broke
If
and have a shopping
I don't
addiction?
have.
Do you understand how diabolical that is? You're broke as hell and you got a shopping addiction. Make it make sense. We haven't seen Sky do one of her kids' hair on here. Saying, guys, I want to show you guys my progress. You know I'm in hair school. You know, this could be a video. Sky, write this down. Get your dry erase board. Get your 15,000th planner and write this down. Video idea. Do one of my daughter's hair in an actual nice style. And I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to be on your motherfucking top. If you come on here come April or May talking about you're doing your daughter's hair, we've already instructed your ass. All right, since you want to take notes, bitch, take this note. Take that tax money and schedule her hair appointment, get her dress, and get her shit tailored all by March. This needs to all be done by March. Done and paid for. Don't put it on a fucking payment plan. Don't put it on a Klarna. Pay for it. So when April and May come, we want her hair done professionally. She needs to have a makeup artist. I don't care if you're going to hair school and they teaching you a little bit of makeup. We don't want to hear that shit. She needs to have her hair professionally done. We don't want to see you getting your nails done with her, then complaining about how much it costs to get her hair done. Because bitch, that could have went towards her hair appointment. We don't want to see that. Last year, she had the nerve to come on here, didn't get the daughter's hair done, then gonna complain, wait a minute. Then after she said, oh, she didn't have any appointments. You know that people schedule. Since you're so into scheduling, you know hairdressers schedule appointments. You can call your cousin up now. I want to ask your daughter, when is the prom? The prom is May 2nd. I need her hair appointment for May 1st. Whatever day, okay? It falls in line. If she needs a dress, you need to be dress shopping now. Okay? This is when nobody says, I'm getting married, and then they just go out and get married tomorrow. They plan a wedding. When you have big events, birthdays, celebrations, proms, you have to plan that out. The dress needs to be tailored. Okay? So I'm just giving you the rundown now of what we expect. Because if it doesn't happen this year, we're going to be on your ass. This is her last year, and you need to make it memorable for her. Make it enjoyable. We don't want you doing her lace front. We don't want you drawing in Ernie and Bert eyebrows. We want her nails done. If she's wearing open-toed shoes, we need her feet to be done. We need the dress to fit. We don't need her looking like that, like how she was last year. Okay?
Money at certain times, and I want things. So then when I do get money, I buy extra things. But this is my life. And a lot of people have told me I shouldn't post my house until it's clean. That it's embarrassing and they don't even live here. That I'm doing too much and that I should fix my life before I record. And I want you to know, hearing that over and over and over again can mess with your head. Now, don't get me wrong. There are times I felt ashamed. I felt like, why can't I clean like this person? Why can't I have a clean house like this person? Why can't I be somebody else? So many times I've questioned myself. So many times I've tried to fix myself. And every time I've questioned myself, I've also asked myself, should I just stop posting? I mean, come on. You're doing a cleaning video and people are saying they don't see a difference. Should I just stop posting? I look around all the time and I just be like, maybe they're right. Maybe I shouldn't show this. I took time and tried to clean it up, make it perfect. Try to become somebody everybody wanted me to be, a clean person. But at the end of the day, I'm me. I can't be somebody else. And thinking like that, period, it's a dangerous place to just sit as a mom, because I'm focused more on trying to make my life perfect for other people, and I'm taking away from my family. I'm taking away from time with my family. I'm taking away.
Are you looking at your dry erase board with your notes on it? Look, for someone to say that to expect their house to be clean is expecting them to be perfect. No one's house is 100% spick and span all the time. But do we expect when you come on here to make a cooking video for you not to have 75 cups laid up on the counter? Yes, we do. You literally sat here and bought another cooktop because it was on sale for $2 or $1.50 or something. What do you need it for? You're just collecting items that you can't even find because it's too much shit all over the place. What is going on, y'all? This girl needs serious help. You need to lay across someone's couch. We don't want to hear this. Do you have an update on the lawyer? How's that going? Did you get your $5,000 together to put a down payment on your lawyer? I thought you were supposed to be having a lawyer get in touch with reactors and do the damn thing. Why don't you give us an update on that? You're putting us to sleep. Another cup spotted out of her cup collection. Okay, another cup with water in it that she's never going to drink. She's in that she's in the roach room, guys, live from the roach room.
Being me, being myself. And I'm stressing myself out or just trying so hard to be. And it's tiresome trying to be somebody else. It's a lot of work trying to be somebody else. I wasn't born perfect. I wasn't born to be what these people are trying to make me be.
Why do you keep saying that? So you're telling me combing your hair is perfection. You can't take 5 minutes to condition your hair. You need a deep condition, whether you know it or not, because your shit is looking real dry and real I don't know what's going on there. Real tangled and dry. It's giving a little, it's giving Michael Myers just a little bit, but just drier than Michael Myers. Yo, what is going on? How long is this fucking Easter speech about you can't expect me to comb my hair? My house be clean. I can't keep up with all these people even though they're old as hell. You expect my house to be clean when I have 6 kids and a brother, son? And Cuz Bum and his son running around here? Girl, the excuses must stop, okay?
But I realized in that time that I took, those couple of days that I took of trying to make my house perfect, trying to fix everything that was wrong, I realized if I continued to do that, I wouldn't show up on YouTube. I wouldn't. Because why would I come on here to be somebody fake? And then trying to fix the problem is not getting better. I wouldn't show up. And I know I'm not alone in that. I know it's a lot of people that feel like my house is nasty, disgusting. I'm a hoarder, everything. But there are people that watch me that don't even speak, that are going through the same thing I'm going through. Most moms are tired. Most moms feel behind. And most moms feel like they're failing at something. It may not be a dirty house, but it's something.
Most moms have a job. See, in order for you to claim that you're tired, you can't just be sitting around on your ass all day. Penny shopping. What are you tired from? You don't do shit. You take the kids to school, you come home and cook 3 packs of bacon, you lay on your ass, you pick the kids up, and you're done. What are you so tired from? We haven't heard an update on anything in your life. How is school going? Did you learn something new? Did you learn how to not come on here with your hair like that? I don't understand how you're around. I'm assuming hundreds or at least 50 students, and you can't get one of them to put your hair in a ponytail? You can't get one of them to give you 2 French braids or 2 braids and part the middle of your hair and put some blue magic down the middle? I don't understand, y'all. I don't understand what's happening here. This girl, something is not right mentally, and we know that. We know that. I mean, just look at her. Look at her. She looked like she was an escape from the goddamn mental institution.
There are others that want to pretend like their lives are perfect. I'm not about to pretend. Again, a messy house doesn't mean I don't care. A loud house doesn't mean I don't have control. And a busy life doesn't mean I'm irresponsible. It means I'm present, It means I'm raising my kids. And it means life is happening. And I refuse to apologize about that. I do. I'm not apologizing for it. Like I've said a lot, this is my life. If you're watching this and you feel embarrassed about your life, about your house, about your situation, I want you to know you're not failing. You're just in the middle of it. I'm going to keep showing my life on YouTube. Messy, busy, real, not because everyone likes it, but because someone else needs to see it. If this video made you feel less alone, let me know in the comments. And if you're a mom trying to figure it out as you go, you're welcome here. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, Andre? What the hell, on? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, on? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, Andre? What the hell, on? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, on?
Okay, y'all. Sorry to take y'all through that. Okay, we gotta move on. All right, now let's move on to the current roach queen of the sector. Okay. Give me 1 second here, guys.
Move it with it, shake it with it, move it with it, pop it with it, move it with it, shake it with it, pop it with it, move it with it. So I ain't playing with it, 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 I ain't playing with it. I'ma show you how to real play with it. I'm like a kid at the candy store. You already know you can't have no more. If you understand me, you can't take no more. Everybody understand, better get the dough. You wanna bang at my dough. You already know, no, you won't understand. I should've said no. Everything you say, it ain't cool. You get mad. Look at you.
Thank you.
Y'all think it's a game. So when I'm not upset, you guys don't get the reaction that you guys want. Now you're mad. What are you guys mad at? You guys are doing this. You guys are calling CPS and falsely reporting. And now, oh, she thinks it's a game. No, you stupid, you know what, think it's a game. But it's not a game. It's never a game when you play with Olivia. It's never a game. You guys lose, I win. You guys lose, I win. You guys lose, I win.
You guys lose, I win.
Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get into Liv. She said that the new place is a roach infested. Okay.
Hey y'all. Look, y'all, I'm not in a car. She said house party. Girl, thank you, D. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate it. I look a mess, as you can see. I look so rough, girl. I took out those damn braids. I'm about to take a shower and wash my hair. I look rough, honey. I'm talking about rough. I look rough and stuff with my afro puff. This is all soap. Hey, y'all. Thank you, guys. I hate when I move into a new place because I'm always like, you know, like when you first move in, it's like, ooh, it doesn't feel like home. It doesn't feel like home. Yes, girl, I got all my shit in here. Yes, girl. It's a mess. It's all a mess. Like, my stuff is just everywhere. She said turn some. I can't turn up. I wish I could turn up with y'all. I wish we could have some drinks. I miss having a drink. I swear, y'all don't understand. I wish I could have just a nice cup of Hennessy. I'm gonna sleep real good tonight. I don't know, girl. I'm kind of scared. No, I'm not scared because like this place is not scary, but It's all brand new, you know? Yeah, turn that for me. Y'all have a drink for me, please. Please have a drink. Short house tour? Nah. Hell no. Hell no. Congratulations, you did that, girl. We did that. Okay. We all did that. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody who loves me, you know? Everybody who loves me, everybody who looked out for me, everybody who keep loving me. I just love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Liv, don't show nothing. At least they don't. A girl, for real. Yeah, I'm not gonna show anything really. I mean, I'll show you. I mean, you'll see like when I'm streaming and shit, but tours and stuff, no. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. But thank you, y'all. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know if it's a Texas thing or what it is, but there were some roaches in the kitchen. And with the other place, I had to get the roaches out of that apartment. Remember? So yeah, I gotta get. It's like I don't know if it's like a Texas thing or maybe it's an apartment thing or maybe I don't know because this is actually a nicer apartment in a nicer area. And I don't know.
Hold
Is it
on. Lies
maybe it's just like an apartment thing? I don't fucking know. Like every time you move into a
No,
place.
no. You told us. Didn't she just, guys, she forgets her lies like within 48 hours. She told us that she was going to have to rent. Her credit was horrible. And she was going to have to rent out of a not so nice apartment complex in the ghetto in Dallas. But she's closer to her kids, but it was going to be in a ghetto in a bad neighborhood. This is exactly what you told us. Now, all of a sudden, it's a nicer place. So, which one? So, was the last apartment complex the hood or something? Like, we know it was in the hood because we already saw the little scene outside. Okay, we already know it was in the hood. You ain't got to tell us. We can tell by just the surroundings. We use context clues. Now, all of a sudden, so guys, let me ask you this question: who's bringing the roaches there? Now watch how she goes into this spill about how dirty the girl that lived there before was. And they said she had so many kids. She can't even take accountability for the fact that she's dragging roaches all over Texas. She's dragging roaches all over Texas. You brought those roaches there. I'm sorry. Every time, listen to the keywords. Every time I move into an apartment, there are roaches there. Bitch, you're bringing them. That's why. You're traveling with your little friends. Okay? Right. That's what I'm saying. She said the last one was ghetto. And now all of a sudden, this one is way better than the last one. Just listen to her.
But wait, where else did I move to? I didn't have to deal with that. No, I had to deal with that, I think, in every single apartment that I ever moved into.
So you're
I have to get them
one
out. So
Mama Roach, aka Liv, is bringing baby roaches with her everywhere she goes. That's the story. Y'all know how it is now. Y'all been around people with roaches, right? You don't want their pocketbooks coming in your house. You don't want them to have a bag in your house. They can bring roaches travel. Hey Rubble, they crawl up in that bag. Okay, you bring your bag somewhere. Okay, Roach Girl brings her bag over to your house or takes her bag somewhere. Next thing you know, the person got a roach in there. Okay, yeah. Latoy can't take accountability for anything. Yes, Rubble. I'm so glad you caught alive. Welcome and happy Saturday. Oh, she is. Yes, she's very successful at line manipulation and fabricating storylines. Okay. Her hair looks a mess. Okay. Hair looking crazy as hell. But you know she had to get on live. Still talk about no plans of how she's going to get these kids. She did talk about the kids in this one. That's what we're going to hear. I'm sorry, y'all. No plans of how she's going to pay her child support. still acting like her YouTube channel was not monetized. So, look, guys, I'm sorry to say it, and I'm not trying to talk any negativity into her life. I don't believe that she's going to stay on these YouTube. I don't think she's going to stay free. If she does not figure out, yes, the traveling roach, Rochella DeVille, Rochetta Stone, whatever you want to call her, we are watching the roach crew. Jazz had roaches before. Okay? Sky is the roach queen of the sector. All right, we are watching. We are tuned into Roach Gang. Hold on, Shania. Shania, you asked why was she moving into a new place? So, Shania, you've been gone for a minute, but welcome back, sis. Hello and happy Saturday. Okay. She went to jail for about, what was it, guys? Like 60 days. It was supposed to be 90 days. It was more like 60. No, she was in there for 40 days, but she was every day counted as 3 days. So she was only did like half the time that she was sentenced to. She had the pet, they wouldn't renew her lease. This is her story, what she told us. They wouldn't renew her lease at the old apartment, right? So she said, what did she say? Oh, she had to move out of the old apartment. Now she's already told a lie about the old apartment. She said that the pipes burst and all her stuff got flooded in the apartment. But she didn't realize that she had already said, imagine if my stuff was out of there and I had to move it and it all got flooded. It all got caught in the flood. So we caught her in that lie. So she's pretending she needs mattresses for the kids. So she's in a new apartment. She claimed her credit score is fucked up. She's going to say that later on in this live, that her credit is fucked up. Oh, wait a minute. And did y'all see Taylor Short? Why Taylor had put her on there? She said, Taylor said she was on TikTok 5 o'clock in the morning sleep, y'all. I was cracking up because it was giving Tiana J. It was giving Tiana J. Okay. But anyway, so first she said that she was going to have to move to Dallas. So this is what she told us, right? This is her words, that she's moving to Dallas. Hey, KP, that she thinks that the whole Dallas is a ghetto. I've never been to Dallas. I don't know. That the whole Dallas is a ghetto. She doesn't like Dallas. Does that mean it's too many black people there? Let me know now. Okay, because that's what I'm translating. All right. Yeah, she said her credit score wasn't shit. She said that the lady loved her, and so that's why she wanted to help her out. She said it was a stripper pole in the apartment. She said that they told her in the rental office that the girl had a bunch of kids and the girl is dirty, and that's where the roaches are coming from because the girl was trifling. It couldn't be her bringing the roaches. Every apartment she moves to mysteriously has roaches, but it couldn't be her bringing the roaches in. Okay, y'all, let's continue to watch Roach Girl.
You know, shit ain't perfect, but it's home. But like I said, the last place had them, and I had to get them out, and I sure did. But it takes like a minute, you know?
Oh, you would know, wouldn't you?
The neighbors. I don't think it's, I mean, yeah, I think it's the neighbors. And plus probably who lived in here before me. Like, remember, the girl that lived here, and I say the girl because she had a stripper pole. And the lady in the office told me she had a bunch of kids. You had a bunch of kids. So it could have been the bitch that lived in here, but it obviously was the bitch that lived in here before me with her stripper pole, nasty self.
Do y'all hear this? Now she's nasty. After you were planning on keeping the stripper pole. And you got a bunch of kids, bitch. So what's your point? I bet you got more kids than her. She's in a 2-bedroom. She couldn't have had 6. And if she did have 6, at least they was living with her. Okay? Because I'm telling you right now, Kalani and AJ will be lucky if they get their own room. She'll probably turn it into a content room where she's not in there doing a fuck thing because she has no content. This is her content, complaining and calling other people dirty and saying they got a lot of kids and saying they trifling when that's exactly who she is. Did you just describe yourself?
Ew. Anyway, let me not think about it. Try to get them out. Don't want them. No. There's nothing. I've only seen them in the kitchen, and there's nothing in the kitchen. I already sprayed. I already did everything I was supposed to do. But it takes time. You know, it takes a few days to like clear them out. So it is what it is. I'm just gonna wait. I'm glad that my babies are not with me because I'm finna spray again tomorrow. And yeah, I gotta spray a couple times. I have the home defense spray. I do have that, and I will be spraying that too. But I'm talking about like the bombs. You know how you bomb? Yeah, I already bombed once before I moved in. And I think that's what like brought them out. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna bomb again in the kitchen tomorrow. That's why I haven't put anything in the kitchen. And yeah, and then put those roach things under everything. I already put a couple, but I'm gonna put like a few more up under everything. But once the roaches like eat that like starts killing them off. But anyway, we're having roach talk. But I don't know. Like, I don't know. I think it's like a Texas thing, you guys, honestly. Because I don't have it in Florida. I think it's a Texas thing. Yeah, they'll be gone. I never seen them in my other apartment once I got rid of them.
Well, I detective determined that was a lie.
It's a South thing for sure. Yeah, it must be. Because I'm telling you, this is a nice apartment. So I don't know. I think the girl before me was just dirty and irresponsible. In Florida, yeah, you'll find lizards and the palmetto bugs. But here, you find the nasty roaches. And it is what it is. You're not smoking roaches. What the hell? It's really not a dirty thing. It's just a bug thing. That's what I'm thinking too. But I don't know, girl. Like I said, I know how to get rid of them. So that's the good thing. They'll be gone in a couple days. Like I said, I'm just happy I don't have the babies because it's going to be a lot of chemical. And then like the cleaning lady came today. So I saw her cleaning. But like she didn't clean like how I'm a clean. Like I'm going to bleach this bitch down. So I'm just going to do a lot of unpacking tomorrow. I want to get everything up off the floor so I can mop real good, sweep, mop, bleach, everything. As long as they are not big flying roaches, girl. No, they're the little roaches, which is bad. The little roaches are not good. But it's both bad. It's all bad. Bugs are bad, period. Bugs equal bad. I don't want to see not one bug, but unfortunately they live amongst us. And in the South, honey, the roaches run amok, okay? But anyway, I love bleach too, girl. Me too. Do roaches fly? I don't know. Healthy. I don't even want to think about that. I don't know if they do. I better not see one fucking fly. I'm gonna scream. Does the apartment? Yes, they spray. We pay for pest control. That's what I'm saying. It must not be a dirty thing. It's just a bug thing. I don't understand. Like, I was talking to my mom. I don't understand how there's roaches in here. This place is nice and clean and new appliances, and I just don't get it. How does one get roaches? How do you get roaches in your place? Like, other than moving in and then there's roaches, but like how, obviously the girl before me, like when the people that move into my old apartment move in, they're not going to see any roaches because I didn't have roaches and I always kept up with the pest stuff. You know what I mean? So the girl who lived in here, she must have been living comfortably with roaches. That's all I can think of. Because she just moved out like last week. Anyway, they have big flying cockroaches in Alabama. Did I let the office know? No, but I will tomorrow. I sure will tomorrow. My place give you roach motels. That's what I have, baby. But maybe they give them here. I don't know. I put them down myself. I already put like 3 down under the stove, under the refrigerator, in the cabinets. I put some. And then, like I said, I'm going to spray tomorrow. And then put a few more of them, and they'll be gone. They'll be gone. I told my mom I'm not going grocery shopping until I feel like the kitchen's clean. I'm not grocery shopping, bro. And I'm not cooking in that kitchen until I feel like it's clean. I don't even want to unbox my new pots. My new pots and pans. They're so cute, guys. I can't wait to show them to you. But no, I'm not doing anything in that dirty kitchen. Does it have gas? Electric cooker? It's electric. It's really cute. The stove is super cute. You guys want to see? But like, what if there's a roach in there? Well, at least you guys know ahead of time. If you see a roach, it's just one of my roach friends.
Roachiata.
That I'm trying to get rid of. Oh my God. If I see one, I'm going to scream.
Well, roaches do bring in
roaches. I'm coming in. No surprises.
Look, she gonna show y'all what she got for the roaches, y'all. Look at this.
We're good. I'm gonna show you guys what I use. So if you guys have the problem, I've showed you guys before, but oh my God, I'm like so paranoid, especially because it's nighttime. Okay, I don't see any. We're good. I swear I'd be exaggerating. Okay, this is my kitchen. This is the shit that I'd be using. These fucking work, y'all. These work. I'm telling you. I have one right there. See? So yeah.
Hold on, y'all. Just in case y'all have a problem. Sky, are you paying attention?
I swear I'd be exaggerating. Okay.
Sky.
This is my kitchen. This is the shit that I'd be using.
Sky, this is what you need to get. All right. We know you were the original roach queen of the mommy sector. So please, please, I know you said you don't have roaches, but we know better. We know they're coming. You got 2 cats. We saw, wait a minute, Sky, we saw the rat droppings in your laundry room. So we know the roaches are there. We just don't know what room they're in. I'm assuming they're taking over the kitchen as we speak. Sky, make sure you get some combat roach killing bait for your house. Okay, sis? All right.
These fucking work, y'all. These work. I'm telling you. I have one right there. See? So yeah, anyway, this is my stove. Isn't it cute? And that's not a roach. That's something. I don't know what the fuck that is. But anyway. Yeah. It's cute, huh? It's a cute little electric stove. And I don't even like electric stoves.
Tiny.
And then I noticed there's no microwave. I have to buy one.
She's not perfect.
And look what I got from my kitchen.
Why would you have it up there so the roach can crawl all over it? I don't
yeah,
get
it's
it.
cute in here, but
in one day.
Oh no, it's not roach.
You knew it was a roach motel. Let's go.
My fucking ass. Yeah, it's cute. I gotta go outside, bro. I gotta go outside. Oh, there is a ceiling fan. I knew I wasn't tripping. There's a ceiling fan. Roaches are annoying. Bitch, I think I just seen one.
Yo, look at her hair. What is going on here? Hey, Say Cheese. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, Tasha. Piece of my opinion. KP. Erica. Rowan. S.C. Johnson. Black and Bougie. Squee is in the building. All my sissies are here. Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up.
She said Lord called pest control. Bitch, I paid for pest control. The fuck? I have to wait till Monday, y'all.
Sky is the roach queen and Liv is the roach. Yes. Yes, I love it.
I'm not in a fucking... Like, this bitch must have been living with these
right,
motherfuckers.
Latoya, what's going on
like,
with
happily. That? Happily ever after type shit.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Corner. Should I bring the food in my room? What about mice? Girl, no.
Queen K, doesn't she look like she's been through it?
Keep a shoe close.
Them roaches.
In case one runs up on me. No.
Hey.
Fuck you guys. Should I bring the snacks in my room? I'm bringing the snacks in my room, bitch. Fucking A, dude. It's my life. I would not move in. Girl, fuck out of here. Deborah, we don't have those choices, okay? Must be nice to be you, Deborah.
Wow, listen to this, y'all. Listen.
Some apartments are just infested badly. Okay, well, you know what, you guys? We're just going to chalk it up to you get what you get and you don't throw a fit, okay? And I'm taking my bra off because this bra is annoying the fuck out of me. Y'all tripping. I wouldn't move in, girl. Shit, you must have A1 credit, girl. Shit. I feel you on that, Deborah. Congratulations to you, girl.
So you gotta have. Wait a minute, y'all. Am I hearing this right? She's been out. What has it been, guys? Has it been 2 whole weeks? About 2 weeks, somewhere around that, Shania. So you gotta have A1 credit just to get in an apartment with no roaches. Wow, I am actually learning something today. I didn't know that. I thought you could just have average credit and still manage to get in an apartment with no roaches. Oop. Exactly. No choices. No education gives you no choices. And that's a choice that she made. No GED. When you have an Amazon GED, okay? When you have an Amazon GED, these are your choices. Okay? When you have an Amazon GED, you may end up in a roach infested. Okay, guys, get your education. Stay in school. Don't drop out in the ninth because you're the most beautiful person in the classroom and they keep picking on you. Don't do it, guys. Stay in school. School is cool. Okay? Don't get obsessed with your ex. Don't go off on a 6-year tangent, a 6-year downward spiral, obsessing over your ex who gives no fucks about you. Continue with your life. Move on. Don't go to jail for unpaid child support. If your kids get taken, take your ass down to the courthouse and put yourself on child support with no income at all. They might only charge you $20 a month, damn it. But do what needs to be done so you don't end up like Roach Livia. Oh yes, that was a good one. Don't end up like Roach Livia, guys.
Congratulations to you and your A1 credit, okay? Bitches got bad credit around this motherfucker. Okay? We gotta do what we gotta do, okay?
Damn,
oh shit.
That is
I
embarrassing.
look so crazy. I need to go outside and get my shit out my car.
I remember a time where Liv had posted her credit score online. I'm gonna try to find it because her and Key was kind of competing with each other. And her credit score was like 712 or 710. It wasn't that bad. That was the same time she rented that house with the what is it? With the pool out back. I don't know if you guys were there. Cautionary roach tales. Let's go. Let's go, guys. All right, let's keep going.
Before I do that, let me lay back down. I can't lay on my stomach anymore, y'all. It's uncomfortable. I feel like I'm squishing something. I look crazy, but I don't care. Do not unpack. Don't bring your stuff in there. Live with what you have. Make them get out beforehand. Girl, no. They're not gonna do shit. I can get rid of them quicker than they can. Yeah, you look chopped. Your mama's chopped. Y'all think I'm tripping on some damn roaches? I'm not. The last place was bad, okay? Because that place was ghetto. That place was ghetto, okay? But I put my little touch on it, and it was home. So this place will be home too. We just gotta wait, okay? We just gotta wait. Everybody be patient. Y'all don't have them, so stop tripping. And probably some of y'all do have them. Shit, y'all just being quiet, just watching me talk about the roaches. Just chill. Ew, let's block this person. My last place was nice, but the people that lived there did not take care of that place. That place was chopped. And when I tell you that roaches were coming from here, there, and everywhere, okay, in that last place, and I got rid of them. So trust me, I can get rid of them here.
Now, I don't remember this storyline. I don't remember this storyline, guys. Right. Now I do remember. All right, let me tell you. I do remember her saying that she had roaches in the last place and she got rid of them. But I don't remember her saying they're all over the place. Oh my gosh, it's a roach infestation. I feel like she's putting a little, she putting 10 on 20. Is that how you say 20 on 10?
And if I can't, then bitch,
y'all know what I mean.
We're gonna be effed. But I can get rid of them. Why do ignorant people come over here to keep up the mess? Girl, I don't know, because they want to judge somebody. Right there. Don't you guys see that I don't care? I do not care. I don't care. This is real life, okay? Get with it or don't. I don't care. Do you have a TV? No, I'm poor. I don't have a TV. No, all my TVs are in my car. And I don't want to move them right now. That's the only shit that's not in my house yet. Yeah, I have combat. I have the combat ones. Yeah. That's why I like you. You don't give a F. I mean, who are y'all? I mean, if you guys were to judge me, who are y'all to judge me? You know what I mean? I mean, y'all can judge me. I'm not saying that you can't. You can do whatever you want, but I'm just too old. Like, I've just been around too long, y'all. Don't you think I already know everyone's gonna talk about me and the roaches tomorrow? Everyone's gonna have a field day, acting like they don't have roaches or they've never seen a roach or they live in luxury or bitch bye. Bitches are all down bad. Not y'all in the chat. I'm just saying the bitches who talk about me, they're all down bad. Okay. Apartments look like motel rooms. Okay. Want to talk about me? Girl, bye.
Yes, I'm gonna be, guys. Just so you know, I'm gonna be talking about how she's a roach, how her apartment is roach infested, how her life is basically just pathetic. I'm gonna be talking about her on the AI all day. I'm gonna be doing roach shorts, so tune in, okay? I don't care. All right, so let's take a look at this, guys. I've just found this information from back in the day. All right, so guys, right around the time, if you were around, this is Olivia's old house. Do you guys remember this? Remember Liv used to live here and she had this pool. Okay, she had to have the gate around there because she had the kids. Her and the kids were living there, guys. And she posted her credit score. Hold on 1 second. Oh, wait a minute. I can't post this because I got to fix it up. All right, I'm going to show y'all how she posted her credit. You guys remember this? Yes. The 28-day house. Yes. Guys, she could not afford to stay there. This is right around the time Gerard had just moved, guys. Was the beginning of the downfall. This is where she was doing good still. She was selling out her lashes. She was doing all this. She was doing lives from the pool every day. She still had the Web3 with her. All right. She still had the Web3. And then it all went downhill after this, guys. Yes, hustling backwards. This house was a really nice house. Now, some say it was a rent to own. I don't remember seeing a receipt for it, but a lot of people were saying it was a rent to own, like other reactors and stuff. And then some others were just saying she was just renting it. But this is when she showed her credit score. Let me get the credit score up. The turning point. Yes, KP. So we're gonna go back to the live, and then I'm gonna fix up this other receipt. I just want you guys to see of the credit score. Okay. All right. Let's continue.
They must have kids upstairs. Get the box motel. They check in and can't check. I do. I have those, baby. I put those all over my kitchen. It just takes a minute. It takes a minute for them to go up in there, eat the shit. They eat it. They get sick. They die. The roaches eat the roaches, and they all die. I know how it works. It just takes a minute. It takes a minute for them to, to start dying off. Live hotels have bugs. I know hotels have bugs, girl. I know they do. I didn't even have to tell you about the roaches. I didn't, y'all, but it's real life, and I'm dealing with it. What are you guys going to say? Olivia has roaches? Ooh. I do, unfortunately. But I know I didn't bring them, and I didn't make them. I didn't create them.
Was an old post from Liv's Instagram where she shared her credit score. Okay? Hard work definitely pays off. Bullshit. Don't get me wrong. I know I have a ways to go before I get to my perfect credit score, but I'm working on it, and that's what counts. Keep focused, lady. And then she went downhill from here, guys. As KP said, this is the start of the ending. That's what this is. Because the spiral is still going on to today. To today, guys. And then Key posted her credit score. This is when Key and Liv were cool, guys. Key and Liv were actually cool. I mean, they weren't BFFs. But that's the same thing I said, Perry. We don't have no idea if that's a real credit score. But this is what the credit score that she used, and she claims this was it that she used to get this house, right? When she got the house, oh, I'm buying a house. This is another one. So, guys, before Chrissy came on here and said she's buying a house and lied about buying a house, Liv got on here first and lied about buying a house. Until today, she's hustling backwards after she talked all that shit about men going from a house to an apartment. And the bitch hasn't been in a house. Oh, no, she was in that old-ass house. Remember that old-ass house she rented for about 5 seconds?
Shit, I didn't birth them. Some of you bitches birth the roaches, okay? I'm just joking. I'm just joking, y'all. I'm just joking, y'all. Someone told me this today. I'll say it and it's funny. I don't mean it to be mean or racist or anything, okay? Okay, say it. I want to know. Is it a joke?
Of course she wants to know. Because she is mean and she is racist and she is colorist and she is texturist. And you know what, guys? I was wondering, why doesn't Liv ever say anything about white women? Because she always talking about black women, but she has nothing negative to say about white women. Now she'll talk about white men. She'll say, "Oh, I'm not dating a white guy," but then every now and then she'll say, "Oh, I think I need a white guy. It's time for a change," or maybe I'll date a Mexican guy. Yeah, nothing about anything else, but always talking about down on black people, but never has anything to say about white people. Cause she does what's popular. It's popular to drag a black person, okay? People want to make money from that. She wants to gaslight. The community that she claims, this is the problem with that. The community that she claims to relate to so much. She claims to be a black woman. Well, bitch, you don't act black. And when I say act black, I'm not talking about how she talks or how she moves or whatever. I'm talking about you don't act like you're a part of the community. Okay? Because you're not. We don't want you. But then again, the white people don't want you either. So I don't know where the fuck you're gonna go.
My roaches cousins with your roaches. They're acting like you got bed bugs. Girl, that's a whole nother story, girl. If this motherfucker has some bed bugs, that's a reason to leave. Get your ass up and leave, girl. No. Some roaches? Nah. They just gotta go, honey. They got to go. You've been doing your best. And in the end. Mm-hmm. That's right, girl. That's right, Nana. Yeah, it's a really good. I'm telling you, this apartment is nicer than my last one. It's a nice. Oh yeah, girl, it's nice. It's nice over here. And the last place wasn't bad. It was actually a nice apartment, but the people didn't. Who they rented to? Y'all know that there was like shootings over there all the time. Like there was really ghetto people who lived over there, and
Now listen closely. Listen closely. There were ghetto people that live over there. You have 4 baby daddies. You're up partying, doing shrooms, okay, doing lines and drinking all night, but they're ghetto. They're ghetto. You had the police call to your door several times, but it's them that's ghetto. When is this person gonna realize that they fit into every stereotype that they talk about? And yet they're not the stereotype. Huh? They're ghetto. It was shootings over there all the times. What are we? Let's just listen to how racist and how pathetic what she's about to say.
over here you could tell like it's a lot of Africans that live in here, and which is not a bad thing. I'm just saying it's just more quiet, and it's just it's nice.
Oh, you're just saying that Africans are better than African Americans. Got it. I got it. I understand what you're telling me. I understand what you're telling me. Okay, let's keep going.
Over here. I know AJ is gonna be hype. Some powder to put it down. Yeah, I already sprayed today, y'all. If you're coming in here and you're new, I already sprayed. I have a fucking headache, and I hope it's not from that spray. I sprayed earlier, and I put the Roach Motel things. I'm gonna spray again tomorrow, and that's all I'm spraying. I'm not spraying no more. No, that's it. I sprayed 2 times, and that's it. I think that's what I did in the last one too. I sprayed twice. That shit didn't do nothing because the motherfuckers were still out and living. So then I put the Roach Motel things, and they were out of there. Clock it, pendeja. My little AJ. I can't wait to see him. Go back and read your last comment. Okay, where is it? Read it, Liv. Okay, hold on. Let me read poops first.
So
I read that. Get the box.
She just moved into her new apartment yesterday. So anybody that's not caught up, Liv has been out for about 2 weeks, guys, right? Somewhere around that. She found the apartment, as Taylor said, in 24 hours. The lady loved her. Okay, you know how the story goes. She loved me. She let me move in. She didn't even care that my credit was messed up. This is going to be, she said she's living in Dallas. Well, she didn't claim that this time, but she said that she was going to try to find a place in Dallas closer to the kids. That's what she said in the beginning. I don't know if she actually did, but I do believe that she found a place closer to the kids, going from what she said. But that was a couple days ago. I don't know whether that was confirmed in this live from last night, but she just moved in her apartment last night. Well, yesterday. She said she was moving Friday. She said she got approved Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? Guys, tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know if you even know. But she was either approved Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, and she was in there by Thursday. It might have been Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. But that was fast as hell. Then she claimed they had a stripper pole in the apartment that the girl left in there and she was going to keep it. And then she was like, no, I don't want Robin judging me. Even though she talked about how she slept with Joey right in front of Robin and all her other kids, even though she had her kids as a lookout for Joey's alleged family members that knocked on the door, even though that was a neighbor trying to borrow a cup of flour that she called the police on. Joey was already in New York. How are you going to get a restraining order on him in New York and when he lives in Rochester and you live in freaking Texas? Is there a need for a restraining order? How would he make it there, bitch, when you paid for him to get there? He doesn't even have the money to pay for himself to get there. Anyway, why y'all keep saying the poll was for Ajax? Y'all not right. Y'all are not right. And I know what y'all do. I know what y'all doing. Remember when Aiden was on that poll in the bus? So now because Aiden had his poll, you think this Ajax supposed to have his poll. Y'all not, I'm not fucking with y'all today.
Ox Motel, they check in and can't check out. Yeah, girl, that's what I just showed you guys. I have those. Maria, I don't see your other comment. Let me see. Oh, thank you, Dawn. God's going to keep blessing you right in front of those praying for your downfall. Thank you, baby. I'm single, no Valentine's for me.
This is
go by your.
That's how you know her chat. Loyalty gang is completely delulu. No one in this, well, not me. I'm gonna speak for Pine Nation. We're not praying for her downfall. She is the cause of her own downfall. Are you slow? You just got out of jail for not paying child support. That was a choice. I don't care. Like Jasmine said, you could have put 20 on there every week. She could be putting $20 on there. That's $80 a week, $80 a month. I mean, $10 a week, $40. I don't care. You're the cause of your own downfall. Nobody put a pow to her head and said, don't pay your child support, Liv. We're letting you know we're going to take you out if you don't pay the child support. We don't care. She made a choice not to pay her child support, and she did the time. And she's probably going to do it again because she's going to be on here acting like a victim, pretending like she can't pay it. If she want to go to jail every now and then, I don't care. We need a break from the bitch anyway because we don't even like her like that. Okay, let's be for real. We didn't miss you, but people in the sector like to talk about you. They like to drag you. And now that you're second runner up in as a roach queen, it's fine. It doesn't matter to me one way or the other. I don't have to pay child support. So do what you need to do. She's going to be the cause of her own downfall like she has been several times. Okay, let's take it back. Like I said before, she got this house. She lost this house. This is when she demanded the $1,000. It was in this very house that Liv went live and demanded the $1,000 from Gerard. He wanted to send her $700. This is when he got the lawyer in Florida. This house is in Florida. He got the lawyer in Florida, and then he turned around and had to get a lawyer in Texas. He put himself on child support, guys. He wanted to send her $700. She kept saying $700 is not enough. Okay, and now look at you. But look at you. This is the thing. You can complain. This is another thing you're going to notice about people who have a pattern of not doing shit with their lives. They're always telling you what they're not going to do. They're always complaining about what is required of them. They're not looking for a resolution. They're looking to make excuses for what they need to be doing. A resolution is not even in their vocabulary. They're going to keep complaining and whining about what they can't do, but never telling you what they're willing to do or making the steps to move forward. So that's on you, bitch. We don't care. Go back to jail again. We'll laugh about it.
Sell some flowers, girl. You can be your own Valentine's. That's the best Valentine's. I don't see your last comment. Is that the last one, Poops? What about you, Maria? I don't see yours. Not that comment. I don't see another comment. I see not That's it. The one before that one probably got unless you're talking about that is that what you're talking about? Not those ones that I had. You know better ones. My hair looks crazy. Baddie alert. Thank you, Jacqueline. Oh, that's good, Fairy. You should buy yourself something nice. Yeah, I don't see Maria's comment either. It must have got blocked. Drink Russian, drive German, dress Italian, kiss French. That's not racist, girl. That's cute. Hello, my name is Lee, and I'm new to your channel. Hello from Stockton, California. Stockton. Hello, beautiful. Hello, Lee.
Let's be clear, guys, and I'm not going to go too deep because I don't even want to give myself a headache. But Liv, you can't determine what is not racist. You put a picture of a gorilla with a baby gorilla on your thing. It's the same shit that went down yesterday with you know who. They're the same people. Okay, there are two idiots, two uneducated, slow, low on the totem pole, ratchet, disgusting individuals who will not ever admit to anything being racist because they love to piss people off. So that's why I'm not going to get into it. I don't feel like it, but they're the same people, guys. They're literally twins. Assholes, twin assholes who want to be mean, be evil, and be racist. It doesn't. You could say, you know, that thumbnail of the gorilla was very cute, and she would say, "Oh, that wasn't racist. That wasn't racist, guys. It's a gaslighting tactic. Okay, it's a gaslighting tactic."
Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. No, I do not have my kittens yet. I have to call her still. The only thing is I have to leave the state to go get my babies, right? And I'm gonna be out of the state for like a week when I leave. So I don't want to leave. I can't get the kittens until I come back. So I'm gonna call her this week and I'm gonna tell her next week I'm gonna be leaving, but when I come back, I'm gonna pick up the kittens. So hopefully she still has them. I pray.
Hopefully she still who has them? Is it Jen, guys? What? Another set of abandoned animals again. Now the bitch knew she was. This is how you know a bitch is sick. She knew goddamn well she was going to jail because she wasn't paying the motherfucking child support, and she still went and got those two kittens, not giving a shit where they were gonna live while she was in jail. She's disgusting. She's gonna sit up here and talk all this shit throughout her entire pregnancy. She doesn't even have a primary care physician or a gynecologist right now, a OBGYN. She doesn't have a OBGYN right now, guys. I don't even think she has health insurance. I think she just pays to go to the free clinic like she did when she got that sonogram. She's literally a waste of life, y'all. I'm sorry to say it, but that's my opinion, okay? She's a waste of air.
I have to call her still. I'm pretty sure she probably still has them though.
So Stella's gonna wait for her to get back. So why does a person who has generational wealth need to wait for her to come out? So are we waiting for her to make the money to buy the round trip ticket? Is that what we're waiting for? What are we waiting for? She got the place. Yeah, bitch, come get your kids. Yeah, bye. I don't feel like dealing with no kids 24/7. Who wants to deal with then you're dealing with these little ass kids. It would be different if you had like a 7-year-old and an 8-year-old, like kids that can do things on their own. Thank God they're not in school, because then they would have had to been taken to another city, another state, registered for school. She couldn't get those kids registered for school. Girl, this is disgusting. Her whole life, she is a roach.
I know, Maria. It's so nice. Yes, I'm at my new place. I'm going Mimi's. Get some. Okay, Dolores. Oh, I love that name. I will. Buenas noches. Oh, get some rest, baby. Yeah, I hope I feel better too. I wish I did have my TV. Oh, you know what's cool about this place though? I'll tell you one thing. They have like entertainment packages. So like, I don't know, it's just cool. Like I get my internet with the apartments, like through the apartments, and I have like a package, like a golden package or something. And I get TV, I get all the apps, Hulu and Disney Play, all that shit is free. And I'm like, bitch, shoot, give me all. I canceled all my shit.
Her, you are absolutely right with this comment. She wants to make up for ruining her daughter's life, even though I don't like to blame anything on Stella. But the way she turned out, this bitch is 35 years old. She's got to take a 34, whatever the hell she is. She's got to take accountability. But you are absolutely right. 6 kids, 3 of them not in your custody. Girl, how many times is she gonna? It's so every year, and then she's gonna say another. I'm not gonna be here long, guys. What is the moving about? Why are you moving again? It has to be exhausting. Being you must be exhausting.
Yes, please. And it's included in the rent too? Girl, I can't wait for my boxes to come in tomorrow. Watch me some TV and some. I'm just happy I don't have to pay for all those apps.
We're still paying for cable. You get a fucking smart TV and you call it a day. You maybe get some Netflix on that hoe, or you get an Amazon Fire Stick. Who in the hell is still wasting money on cable? Are you like what planet is she on? You don't even need cable anymore. All you need is a smart TV and the internet. This is so weird. They have packages. I'm gonna tell you right now, upscale apartment complexes that I know of do not have packages. And it's no offense to anyone, okay? But I'm just saying, you said it was so much better there. It can't be that much better if they have packages.
Paramount, the Peacock, all them damn apps, bro. That shit adds up. The Hulu, the Netflix. That's crazy. Yeah, it's really cool. All apartments should have that shit.
It's low income.
And all the app prices are going up too.
She does. Oh, she a little.
Go get you some rest.
She
No, I
loves
can't.
this.
It's 8:46. It's early.
Yes,
I'm
listen.
finna turn up.
The way she speaks about jail, you can tell she looked at it as a little vacation. She enjoyed chatting with the girls. And the best part about her being in jail is she was probably around a lot of drug addicts. You know, unfortunately, a lot of drug addict women go to jail. So they probably had like missing teeth and, you know, their hair was all over the place. So she probably was the best looking person in her pod because everybody else was on crack. So think about it. And her getting to act like she's in there for a better crime than they are. She's not in there for stealing. So it probably made her feel better about herself, guys. I didn't even think about this part. Her being in jail with people who she considers lower than her on the totem pole. The sad part is, if those people weren't on drugs, they would probably run circles around you. 34, barely has a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, driving around in an old ass hoopty. We don't know if her license is still in check. After she's been jailed, is her license still in check? All right, because I heard they go after your license when you owe that back child support. Anybody in Texas got a little story to tell? Just a little something, something? And let us know whether or not they take your license. Is that the next step?
Just like, no, I'm not about to do nothing. I'm about to just lay in bed. I'm gonna go to sleep. It's so scary sleeping by myself the first night. Yeah, there's a gym, but I already have everything. I have my treadmills or my walking pads. I brought my bike. I'm selling my big treadmill. I'm selling my washer and dryer. What else am I selling? I'm selling like a bunch of shit. I actually have some more shit in my storage, but I'm just gonna sell all that
That's
stuff.
another thing. She doesn't have a washer and dryer in the new apartment. I don't think. I feel like she doesn't have a washer and dryer. I'm gonna listen to it some more because I hadn't had a chance to listen to the whole thing. But guys, 2 kids and a baby, you're gonna need a washer and dryer. That's like, you have to have it. You cannot have 3 kids. You know how much dirt like kids eat, they make messes, their clothes get dirty, and you have a baby that's spitting up all over the place. You're gonna have a baby. So let me listen some more to see if she has a washer and dryer. But I don't think she has a washer and dryer. I think she's gonna have to. They probably have like the laundromat like down in the basement. You know what I mean? Like the little laundry room or whatever.
I am excited to move all my shit in, like unpack. I'm excited. It's just a lot of work. Who says something about Section 8? Girl, I wish I had Section 8. I know. Did it cut? No, my unit doesn't have the hookups. That's why I'm selling my stuff. I can always buy a washer and dryer again. But I do have a washer and dryer. I just have a mini one. I have minis. So I'm gonna set those up at the bathroom. Well, I'm gonna set my washer up in the bathroom. Dryer, I don't know where I'm gonna put my dryer. I don't know. We'll see. How things change from day to day. Life changes if you want it to. It sure does, baby. It's all up to you.
Yeah, just like it was up to you to pay that child support and you made the choice not to because you rather go to jail because you probably, in your sick mind, think I deserve a break from these kids. I'm getting sick of AJ and Kai Kai. I could use some jail time. Is that what's going through your mind? So well rested, she's getting her sleep. She's able to come and go as she pleases. She's loving life without her kids.
No, there's a wait list for Section 8. I know that.
Jasmine is jealous right now, y'all.
I never applied for it. Should I need to? Okay, but I know that there is wait lists. But really, you guys, when it comes to wait lists and stuff, it's just about who you know. Like, just keep calling people and, annoying people. And because they say, like, CCMS, like, that's how you get the free childcare in Texas. And it's like, there's a wait list for that. But I never knew if you talk to CPS, because people kept calling CPS on me, I didn't even know that CPS will give you a referral to CCMS, and that's how you get it real quick, So maybe it's the same with housing, maybe you could get housing quickly that way through other resources. But I don't know. I would have never knew about the whole CCMS. You could skip the line and go to the front of the line through CPS. I never thought that. But yeah, you can do that. And you know who helped me with that? The haters. So shout out to the haters. And yeah, I'm trying to get my CCMS back, actually. I got to call CPS on Monday. I'm going to call CPS on myself. I'm going to say, hey, CPS, I need your help. I need my CCMS back. I already called CCMS, and CCMS said that they're going to give it back to me, but I need to get my referral again. So I'm going to call them on Monday and be like, hey, baby, remember me? Yeah, I'm back. I need that back. And I'm sure they'll give it back to me. Because I already had it. So yeah, because these babies, they need to go somewhere during the day. So
I'm wondering, is CPS gonna be opening another case because of her? I mean, like, I wonder, does her CPS cases, does her going to jail for non-payment of child support affect her CPS cases? I don't know if that overlaps or is that 2 separate deals, but you would think that one would have information on the other because it is a form of neglect. Let's think about that. Not paying child support is neglect. It's not harm. It's financial neglect, right? It's not physical, but it is financial neglect.
Mommy could go to school. Because when I get back from picking them up, when I come back from picking them up, I'm gonna start school. So they need to both be in daycare again, so I can start school. The 2 little ones are with family. through faith. Yes.
So now I'm starting to think that this saying I'm going to school thing is for some type of check. Maybe this is for like a little lump sum that she can use, possibly to keep child support off her back. Because why would you start school at the end towards the third trimester of a pregnancy? Does that sound logical? Guys, she's going to say somewhere in this live that she found a CNA school that's 2 weeks. Girl, 2 weeks? Y'all, come on now. All right, let me let her talk.
Faith, honey. And the CNA classes are only 2 weeks, y'all. 2 weeks long. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. So yeah, this lease is only for 14 months. So I'm only gonna live here, I think, for 14 months, y'all. And after that, I'm moving again. I'm so sick of moving.
Why would you? Did y'all hear this shit? She found. Did you hear how many lies were told? I mean, that was like 3 minutes worth of pure bullshit. CNA classes for 2 weeks. That can't be right. That cannot be right. CNA classes for 2 weeks. Now, another thing is it going to be 8 hours a day? Is it a 10-hour a day CNA course? What is going on here, guys? We looked up a couple of we just Googled CNA courses. It said 4 to 6 weeks. How can she get hers in 2 weeks? Then she says she's gonna call CPS. Listen to how pathetic your life has to be. You're gonna call CPS on yourself so you can get childcare. Out here fucking for free. Why can't you call one of your baby daddies? 2 weeks? How is that possible? It gotta be 12 hours. It's like wine trash. It's a 12-hour class. Like, how can you do it in 2 weeks? That seems impossible. Is it 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day? Okay.
2 weeks, that's so fast. Yeah, they're pretty much just prepping you for the test, you know what I mean? So I'm with it. I'm a CNA. I just hope your daycares are open longer than 6-7, because 12-hour shifts are the best. Just 3 days a week, girl. No, the daycare that I was taking them closes at 6.
Okay, wait a minute, guys. I looked it up. I Googled 2-week CNA course. It said it provides accelerated training to prepare students for the state certified nursing assistant exam, combining intensive classroom theory with hands-on clinical experience. Programs typically last 10 to 14 days, often running Monday through Friday with 8-hour days. I told you. All right. So this is my thing. Okay. So let's say she's going to be able to take the 2-week CNA course. Now she got to make sure it's in her area or close by. First, she got to get daycare for it. It's still too many hurdles in the way, y'all. She got to get daycare first. Her daycare was only a half a day. So how is she going to be able to do it? Remember, guys, when she had daycare, that was only from like 12 to 5 or something. Remember, she got the daycare. It wasn't a whole day. So I don't know if that's going to work for her unless her baby mama, aka her scissor sister, Jen, is going to babysit for the rest of the day. And it said that it costs between $950 and $1,475. They said it's at Legacy Career Institute in the CNA preparatory school, but I don't know if that's here where I am or there, but wherever it is, okay. So you can do it, but she has to be 8 hours a day. How's she going to get a babysitter to accommodate her? All right, that's number one. So that's going to be the first hurdle. She's going to have to find a place that they can go. Now, remember, When you have to be there 8 hours, you got to be there on time for the full 8 hours because you got to do a certain amount of hours. I would imagine that's usually how certifications in schools work, right? So you've got to actually get up. Oh my God, guys, here goes the problem. She has to get up, wash her ass, get the kids ready, and be there on time. Have we ever seen that happen? In 6 to 7 years, have we ever seen these things happen? Get up, be ready, be dressed, drop the kids off at daycare, leave out, pick the kids. It's not going to happen. Now, if she finds she's probably going to have to take another class, then that's not 8 hours a day. But then again, wait a minute, guys. Then she says she needs to find the money to pay for it. Where's the money going to come from? Where's the money going to come from? Yeah, it's already too many hurdles in the way, guys. Let's throw it in the trash, just like all the rest of the bullshit that comes out of her mouth.
They close at 6. But I heard that you don't have to work 12-hour shifts. I heard that I can work like part-time, like, part-time. Like, that's what I plan on doing, working part-time. While I'm pregnant. Yeah, 8-hour shifts. Yeah, I plan to do like 8-hour shifts, like 4 days a week. Maybe 5 days a week. We'll see. But yeah. You could get a sitter. No, I'm going to get CCMS back. I can't pay for childcare right now, guys. I got to pay my child support. I got to stay on top of that. So, yeah, I can't then pay for daycare.
Pay your child support with what? I thought you don't get a check from YouTube. So what are you using to pay your child support? Interesting.
That's not going to work. I work nights. I would love to work nights. Yeah, I can do 8-hour shifts. I'm going to find a place. And once the baby's born, that will change, because I'll have the baby and then I'll have to take off some time.
Ooh.
But then I'm going to go right back at it.
Ooh. There we go. You haven't even started, and yet the excuses are rolling in. The excuses never end. Yeah, because I'm going to have to take some time off, and then I'm going to get right back to it. You're never going to get to it to begin with. It's not going to happen. Not because I'm wishing her I'm praying on her downfall. Not because I just can't stand her ass or her attitude that she's a waste of life. That's not it. It has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with you're a lazy bitch that doesn't do shit with your life. That's not something that I can control. I don't have a remote control over here trying to control people just so I can do a reaction off of them. When Tiana J actually gets a car, I will be happy for her. When Liv actually does something with her life, I will be glad to see it. Then I'll actually have something positive to report on. When Chrissy actually buys a house, we will say, finally, Chrissy was able to buy a house. We're happy for her and the kids. They don't have to move every fucking 5 minutes. When Jasmine actually gets a fucking job and gets off her ass, I'm going to say, you know what? Jasmine finally put her degree to work. But until it happens, bitch, we're going to talk our shit. Okay? Nobody is wishing anything on them. They're their own worst enemies. Sky, you like your house dirty and you're a lazy bitch. That's the end of the story. Liv is lazy, lay on her back and give it up for free to anybody she can find, just so she can have a baby to make an excuse to lay on her ass. Jasmine is jealous because right now she wants to be in the same position as Liv because she don't want to work. Who goes and gets a whole degree and then does nothing and then keeps complaining about how broke they are? Well, bitch, do something about it. So you're either going to take the steps to change it or shut the fuck up because we don't want to hear it no more. We see Wine Trash. See how we have one thing positive to say about Wine Trash? We might talk out shit about Wine Trash. We might drag Roberta Renee Jenkins through the mud. But one thing Wine Trash did, The bitch was broke and she found a way to fix it. She said, well, why am I sitting up here talking about I'm broke? Let me get a job. Let me get off my ass. Now, I may not be able to keep my house clean and have a job, but damn it, at least I got some money in my pocket. So when there is something positive to talk about, we're going to talk about it. But until that day, this is what we got, and we're just working with what we got. Right? She'll be back in jail in 5, 4, 3. Liv will probably be back in jail either either this year or next year. And I think she looks forward to it now because, guys, listen, in jail, Liv did what she's good at. Sitting around talking shit and eating all day. That's it. That's what she's good at. She doesn't have a skill. Her skill is gaslighting people. That's it. She doesn't have a skill. So this is what it is.
So yeah. And once the kids get a little older and, you know, I'll start working more and more. Getting Section 8 is like winning the lottery. It is. Damn, girl. Oh, okay, Terry. Thank you for telling us that. You did that, Liv. Thank you. I'm trying to move, but it's hard to find anything. It is hard to find stuff, especially when you have bad credit. Like I told you guys, I don't have good credit. This child support shit fucked up my credit. It was meant to do that. So that's exactly what it did. And that's okay. But when you don't have good credit and then you have broken leases on your credit, I have two broken leases. Okay. And I have bad credit. So the lady that works in the office really did me a solid, renting me this place. Because she didn't have to. And a lot of places would have said hell to the motherfucking no and sent me on my way. Okay. But like I told you guys, this is the only place I applied to. And I just had a feeling. Like I had a feeling before I even applied. Like this was the place I was supposed to apply for. Because this is the place I was going to get accepted. So that's just what it was. And she didn't have to. She could have roaches and all, bitch. She could have told me no. She could have said no. You have what? Your credit is what? No. She could have told me no. Quick, fast, in a hurry, girl.
That lady did not approve you. She has an approval process. This is how you know when a bitch ain't did shit in her life. When she don't understand how financial institutions operate. People don't sit in an office. Say you're in a leasing office. I don't decide. If I work at a leasing office, I don't decide whether or not you get approved. There's A, B, C, and D that decides whether or not you get approved, dummy. I don't say, well, I liked her. Yeah, she looked like a decent person. Yeah, she's approved. Girl, stop it. Okay, we're getting fed up with it. It's been 2 hours of bullshit talking to you and the Roach Queen. Oh, y'all, listen. Now we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up, but I wanted to let y'all know before we go why Allison Baglana is over there doing a 24-hour live, and it is a motherfucking snooze. It is so boring over there. But anyway, guys, go check her out if you have time, since nothing else is going on out here. Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay. All right. Bye.
Hey, Bestie. Bestie, look at you looking out fabulous. Stop worrying, Bestie, because God is in control. And remember, Bestie, the best part of your day is you. Love you, Bestie.